Hey guys, this next video is a little trick I like to do when I'm mixing hip-hop records, pop records, R&B records. It's blending a low distorted voice as a cool little effect with the main vocal, and it really brings out a very modern sound. Before we get into this video, hit the subscribe button for me. Hey guys, welcome to Perfect Vocals Academy. This next video is something I just did really quick on TikTok. It's a cool little effect where you can automate a vocal to send to a low pitch format track. So on certain words, we're blending a low pitch voice with the vocal. It's definitely a cool trick. So this is what it sounds like, just to cut right to it. I'll turn it up more so you can hear it. I have it turned down just for a subtle thing, but definitely adds some cool modern sauce to it. I really love that effect. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. Like I said, I showed it on TikTok, but it didn't really go in much depth. It was just a quick little snippet. So yeah. So what I did was create an aux track right here. So I'm using 2122 in Pro Tools, sending some signal, and then I mute it. Okay, and then I create this low. I called it low. It's like a low vocal effects track. So we're gonna make the input 2122. So every time we want this vocal to be blended, we just unmute that aux track right here. Perfect Vocals Academy presents the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Do you want to become a profitable audio engineer? This course includes a PVA sound treatment ebook, 15 in-depth videos, as well as worksheets for each video. Bonus video, how to profit as an up-and-coming audio engineer, and a bonus Pro Tools template using Waves plugins is also included. Unmute it. So these words are going to basically send audio into this low effects track. So I have auto-tune here. I turned on Formant. That's important. You have to turn that on. Turn it up all the way. That's going to give it that really deep sounding tone. And then I transposed it down a full octave right here. So -12. And then I put the retune speed all the way up. It doesn't matter too much, but I thought maybe it could add a cool little effect. Make sure you set the key right to the song. I also added distortion with this Sheps 73. I turned on the drive right there and boosted a bunch of distortion. I boosted some highs, you can see, at 12K. I boosted some mids around 1.6. And that's about it. And then once you do that, it's going to be clipping and too loud, so then you just bring down this output. So I brought that down like 4 dB. So you can hear without the distortion. It's not much. I mean, probably because, the distortion makes it louder, but just kind of clean. It's okay. But with the distortion, it takes it to another level. It's very cool. And then this reverb, this is ROM. It comes with Native Instruments Complete 13. So one of my favorite reverbs by far. It just sounds so cool, so modern. Let me mute the beat. Such a cool long reverb. I got the mix set about 40%. Decay I cranked up to almost 5 seconds. I'm not using the high cut because I kind of wanted that really bright, huge sounding reverb. If you cut off the highs, it's going to be more of a dark sound, not as prominent. Could be cool, but in this scenario, I wanted it to be like very bright, so that reverb kind of amplifies the distortion and how the low vocal sounds. So I wanted it to cut through, even though it's turned way down. Which I think in the actual mix I had it a little lower, like -30. So I just did it on like ends and stuff, like here, like the word not so, or the 2 words not sorry. Just ends. You can get creative with it, you know. So wherever you want to hear it, you can just unmute that aux track. So it's a very, very cool trick. I would highly recommend it for hip hop and pop. That's it, guys, for this one. It's a very simple trick, but a very powerful one, I must say. I've used this in hundreds of mixes, and every time the artist is blown away with how awesome it sounds. So feel free to try it on your mixes. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Link in the description. 10 hours of content, ebook that teaches you how to treat your room to make it a nice mixing environment, Pro Tools template that I made. So if you don't know how to set up your plugins the right way, start with my template, and it's inside the Mixing Masterclass. So check that out, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys next week.